Shalom YouTube, my name is Papa Ainur and today we are taking a look at Veigar, the tiny master of Doom. We'll be covering the abilities, combo and laning phase so you can start playing him like a total master. Veigar is an extremely bursty caster. If you manage to get him fed and all, you can pretty much burst down anyone in their team, and yeah, that's always fun. You should always start with boots and 3 pots because if someone harasses you, you can just heal it up and continue farming, and that's really important with Veigar. We'll get to that later. Veigar's Q is called Baleful Strike. It's a single target damage dealer of Doom with a little twist. If you manage to last it with it, you'll permanently get 1 AP. Veigar's W is called Dark Matter. After 1.2 seconds, dark matter falls from the sky and dealing a large amount of damage to all enemies in the area. This is on a 1.1 scaling with the AP, so it will deal a lot of damage late game. Dark matter is very useful when you want to farm fast, because at late game it can easily one-shot any minion except siege minions. Veigar's E is called Event Horizon. It plays down a pretty big ring of dawn. Any enemy that steps on the border of the ring is stunned for a pretty long duration, so it's a huge AoE stun, and if you use it correct, it's devastating in a teamfight. It's also very useful for locking up targets under your combo, as you can see here. Veigar's ult is called Primordial Burst. Just as the Q, it's a single target nuke that deals extreme damage. It deals even more damage against the enemy APs, as it deals 80% of their AP as bonus damage. As you can see in this clip, I one-shot Cassiopeia. Notice that she dies before the dark matter even lands. That's how powerful this spell is. And yes, I was very fed this game and the Cassiopeia was terribly underfed, but you will kill enemies with this spell. Now I'm going to show you how to use the combo. Right here I just lasted a bit, waiting for Cassiopeia to make a mistake. I believe it's coming right now. See, gaining some. Oh, now it's coming. See, she's going for me, and then I just stun her and unload on her, and she can't do anything as she is stunned. And I misclick and flash instead of ignite, but it's okay. I got her anyway. Now I'm going to show you the combo in slow motion. You start with your E, stun, of course. Then you start with your dark matter because it takes the longest time to activate. Then ulti and then Q, and boom, she's dead. Yep, that's how easy it was, and she can't react because it's stunned. So, to counter him, buy Quicksilver Sash.
Well, shall we dance?
Now we're going to talk a little bit about items. You start with your Sword Shoes, and then you build Athenes, because it works well with your passive, and it also gives you AP and magic resist, which is good in mid lane. Then I recommend Deathfire Grasp, so you can burst even more, and if they build health you can burst through that. And then Rabadon Stat Cap, of course, you need as much AP as you can get, and yeah. And then depending on the enemy build, get Void Staff, Sonia's or Abyssal Scepter, and top it off with Rod of Ages when you get to the late game. Now let's talk a little bit about escaping. The only skill you can use to escape is the stun, the E. You place it like this and just run away. But if you used it earlier, you are vulnerable and need to play cautiously. You may nuke down one enemy without problems, but the rest will still kill you if you're alone. Let's look at a clip where I don't escape that good. Notice how I placed the stun. If I placed the stun directly on him, I probably would have escaped and got a flawless match. Now I die instead. Bad play. Thanks for watching this Veigar guide. Subscribe to ChalomGaming and like if you liked. Papa Ainur out.